6:10, there's people that went in on 6:8, lots of snow out early. 6:6, lots of snow, trees on the trail. 6:5, too high to fish. Good hike though.
Cool. It is Saturday, June 10th. It's just about 7 a.m. Brent and I have arrived here at the China Meadows trailhead going into the East Fork of Smith's Fork. We're going to try to head into the Red Castle area. We're not expecting any miracles, and we know we're going to hit a lot of snow and probably a lot of mud. We'll see how it goes, but we're ready for the adventure and we're going to give it a shot. We're going to go in for 2 nights, and if it gets too bad we'll come back out, but we're going to see what it's like. And the trail's right behind us there. We'll walk through the split rail maze there and we'll be on our way. Well, we're about at mile 6. We decided to take a little snack break, little rest break, get some dry socks going here. And we're sitting in Broadbank Meadow, or just on the outskirts of it, in the shadow of Bald Mountain. I'm guessing we have about 3 miles to go to Lower Red Castle Lake. So we're going to rest up here a little bit and head on up there and see if we can find a place to camp and chill out for the rest of the day. Well, I think we're about done resting. I got the boots back on, filtered a little water, got to try out my Sawyer squeeze. Love it. It's really fast. I was surprised. I thought it was going to be a slow filter. So anyway, I'm going to take you down and look around a little bit. We're here at Broadbent Meadows. Take you over to take a look at the river here. See how much water there is. It's really flowing fast. How about that? And there's Red Castle up there. You can see that. But oh my gosh, it's there's a lot of water up here. So far, some people that had registered said that there was mud on the trail and whatever. Yeah, there's been a little bit of mud, but I'll tell you what, I wouldn't call it a lot. Sometimes there's that much mud during the summer, so late summer. So far, this weather is absolutely perfect. It's oh my gosh, it's just warm, and we've got this light breeze. It's too bad it's supposed to have rain coming in on Monday. Kind of disappointed with that. I'm hoping that'll hold off. But that mountain right there behind me, that's Bald Mountain. The other Bald Mountain, not the one on Mirror Lake Highway. So far, a little bit of snow on the trail in spots, but nothing like I expected. We're at 10,200 feet here. Honestly, I thought we'd be walking on snow by now, but oh my gosh, this is beautiful. That is impressive. Well, good morning, everybody. It's just about 9 o'clock. We left camp about 8, and we're trying to head up to Red Castle Lake. There's a view of lower Red Castle Lake. We had really gusty winds. We tried to camp just right up in this area because we were tired, and we decided to camp here just a quarter of a mile down the trail from here. But the winds were so bad we couldn't even get the tent pitched. We tried 2 or 3 times, different ways, we just couldn't get it up. So we're headed up to Red Castle Lake today. We're taking the upper trail. You can see the lower trail down there. It's all flooded out, and we were already high on the mountainside because we had to go up the mountain across a swollen creek. It took us quite a ways to go up till we could find a place where we could cross. And so now we're heading through, and this is kind of what we're dealing with here on the trail on this side. There are definitely spots of snow, and some places we post hole, some places we don't. Most of the places there's easy negotiation around. Taking advantage of Brent's footprints here. Some of the darker, cooler spots in the trees, there's a fair amount of snow, but I mean there's all kinds of open trail like this. So definitely not inaccessible by any stretch of the imagination. So I'm gonna go try to catch up with Brent, and we'll check out him later. Lower Red Castle Lake. Well, yeah, we ended up getting the snowshoes out. We stopped here to take a little break. We put the snowshoes on maybe a quarter of a mile ago. We finally ended up into the snow where we can't follow the trail, so we're navigating with the inReach at this point. As I read it, we're 9/10 of a mile from Red Castle Lake proper. We have to just head up off that direction up there. So we're able to use the snowshoes. We're on snow 99% of the time. So we want to at least get up to the main lake, get a view of Red Castle from there, and we'll probably have lunch up there, and then we'll probably head back down to our camp. I got a text from Patty. She says that they're forecasting snow at 7,500 feet overnight and into tomorrow, so we're thinking maybe we'll go down this evening and head out to the trailhead rather than be up here in miserable weather. So time to strap those puppies back on and move on up. Well, this is as high as we're going to go. Red Castle Lake's up above that ridge there. There's pretty much snow everywhere up here now. In fact, we got to go down a couple of really big snow fields, so we've got the snowshoes back on and we're going to head down. We've got weather coming in. It's supposed not to come in tonight, but typical Uinta, there's some clouds coming in now and they're darkening a little bit, so we figure we better get down to camp so we can pack up. I don't want to pack up the rain or snow. Well, this is what we got to go down. This is the biggest stretch of snow we've had to cross. We actually came up further to the east, closer to Red Castle, and then we made our way over to this little lake below the cliffs above, by hold back Red Castle. Got a little pond down there with some ice on it. We're about 250 feet elevation wise from Red Castle Lake. So we're going to kind of head off down that way, see if we can't pick up the trail over there. If not, we'll just cross country it down there till we can get down into the open and make our way down to lower Red Castle, where I know we can pick up the trail down there. It's been beautiful up here, but unfortunately that weather's not looking great. We'll probably be okay this afternoon, but we'll see how it goes. All right, here we go.